Well, to the day's other news now, and an emotional day in Howard County.
Sheriff Sergeant Jordan Buckley back on the job for the first time after he was wounded in a shooting that killed Deputy Carl Koontz. RTV6's Chris Prophet has that story.
Well, Carl was a real go-getter, so he stayed after shift to follow up on some leads and some investigations and secured the search warrant to go apprehend this individual.
Sergeant Jordan Buckley is recalling the night that he and fellow Deputy Carl Koontz were shot while serving a search warrant. Deputy Koontz was fatally wounded and Sergeant Buckley was shot in the thigh with a bullet traveling into his other leg, but missing vital organs. The suspect then turned the gun on himself. After 6 weeks in rehabilitation, today is Sergeant Buckley's first day back on the job.
Do you remember a lot of what happened?
No, not really. It's when you get into those kind of events, you know, your body shuts down some certain things and focuses on other events that are occurring.
While still in physical therapy, the 9-year veteran of the department has been cleared for full duty. The Howard County Sheriff's Department still mourning the loss of one of its own and amazed at the public outpouring for the fallen deputy who left a wife and young son.
Jordan has continued to stand very tall through this entire ordeal, and Jordan has been willing to talk to the community and been willing to talk to the press, and I think that's been important because the community came out so much for us during this ordeal.
Saying that he's always in contact with Carl Koontz's family since the deputy's death, Sergeant Buckley believes that the best therapy for him is returning to work.
So it's just something that's going to stay with all of us. It's going to be in the back of our minds, and moving forward, we're just going to keep his memory and carry forward with us.
As tragic as Carl Koontz's death, that fateful night there could have been 2 funerals, and that's not lost on a veteran deputy returning to the job that he loves. In Kokomo, Chris Prophet, RTV6.